Speaking with the stars, of course, that is All-American Bowl student athletes. Today, I have the divine pleasure of interviewing my main man, Mr. Landon Tengwall. Landon, thank you for sitting down with me in this aspect of things. Me and you, we go way back, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me. It's been a long time. I think we've known each other since 8th grade, so it's been a while.
8th grade,
yeah.
Bro. 8th grade, man. It's been quite a while. Well, look, man, we're here now to celebrate you. You were a phenomenal student athlete in 8th grade when I met you, and through the years, you've grown and matured, and you've made it to this point. You're now an All-American Bowl student athlete. What does it mean to you to be an All-American?
Yeah, it means a lot. Obviously, like I said in my speech, only 100 guys in the nation are selected for this. So it's a real honor. I mean, you look at the guys, going all the way back to Joe Thomas, one of the greatest offensive linemen ever. He played in this thing. So obviously, it's just an amazing honor. I couldn't have done it without my family, my coaches, everybody that helped me get here today. But yeah, I mean, it means a whole lot. I've wanted to, honestly, since 8th grade at, I don't know if you remember, we were at Maryland and we were playing the Heat. I remember Chase Young just showed up and he just came back from the All-American game and he had his jersey on. Ever since then, I saw that. I was like, man, I want to play in that game. So ever since then, that's when I wanted to play in that game.
Look, bro, the crazy thing about it is DMV over everybody. Back then, Chase was, I believe, the one student athlete from the DMV in the game. This year, we would have had 7 or 8 from our region. What does it say about this region? Or let me ask you this. Is the region blowing up now, or are people just now starting to take notice?
No, I think people are just starting to take notice. I mean, we've had some talent come out of the DMV now. It's always been Texas, Florida, and obviously it still is those guys. But I don't think anybody gives the DMV enough respect that we deserve. And I think people are starting to come around to that. I think in the past, it's just we kind of swept it, we were just kind of pushed aside for, those Texases, those Florida guys. But I think people are starting to wake people up for sure.
I'm going to get back to you right now, because this is what this is all about. I've spoken to other student athletes and they talk about when they put that jersey on, that jersey represents more than just themselves. It represents the people that helped to get them there. You spoke about that just a second ago. When you put that jersey on, who else were you putting on your back?
Yeah, I was putting on my whole family, all my teammates, my coaches, my trainers, everybody has just helped me get to this point. It's been a long time coming. I basically made the decision that I wanted to pursue. I mean, honestly, I made it kind of late, but I was kind of playing football at a young age just to play. But, about 8th grade, that's when I decided. I was like, because I've told the story before. I was, a wide receiver, 180 pounds in 8th grade. And then I was, I wanted to play football in college. So I knew, the way to go was offensive line. So ever since then, I just dedicated myself and I just never stopped. And, I just had infinite amount of support from, like I said, all those people, my family, coaches, players, everybody, everybody even covered me, so I appreciate everybody. And I thank you to everybody that's helped me.
100%, fam. And now, of course, that game is not going to be able to be played, but it still means a ton to be an All-American. Yeah. I want to speak about your next step in life. Of course, you are a Penn State commit. Now, the Penn State fans on Twitter, they give you all the love in the world. For the 5 of them who don't yet know who Landon is, who are you?
I would say I'm someone, I think that the normal thing is hardworking, and I don't want to say all that. I would say I'm someone who's self-motivated. Sometimes I'll look at comments, sometimes I won't in certain things, but either way, that doesn't affect me. If I see a negative comment, it honestly doesn't even make me work harder, or a positive comment's not going to make me relax. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do what I've been doing. That's not gonna change me at all. No, I'm self-motivated. I'm gonna work hard because I want to work hard for myself and for my family. I would say that's my number one thing. And I'm just kind of leading into that. I call myself a grinder. I'm always working. I'm just always trying to get better. I'm always, if I'm not working out, I'm chilling. I'm on YouTube, looking at old Joe Thomas clips or Tyron Smith, just trying to improve my game as much as I can. So honestly, that's me, man.
I get you out of here on this, bro, because like even that answer is what I love about you. Always grinding, always looking to get better. Right now, there's a 7th or 8th grader out there. Again, the point in time in which I met you. There's a 7th or 8th grader out there. He's an offensive lineman. He wishes that he was a quarterback, not knowing that this is the right place for him. To that 7th or 8th grader, what words of encouragement, what message do you have for the people that are coming after you to motivate and inspire them towards greatness as well?
Yeah, I was the same way. Like I said, I wanted to be a wide receiver, wanted to be a quarterback. Obviously you just gotta look at your situation. And you gotta be okay with not being a star. That's, I'm one of the top recruiting guys in the DMV. And I would say, obviously, a guy like Caleb is way more well known than me. And you kind of just gotta be okay with that. That's the offensive lineman life. You gotta sacrifice your body, put your body on the line, for your teammates, and kind of, it's almost like you're the AC. You're blamed when you're not working, but when you're working real well, you're not really noticed. So that's kind of how it is, being an offensive lineman. And it's something you kind of got to get used to. But I think, for any younger guys watching this, you'll get used to it and you'll start to actually love that. You'll start to develop kind of a love for the fact that you're underappreciated. And then it's even better, when the fans, they start to appreciate you and talk to you and really love on you. So it even feels better when that happens, just because you kind of feel so underappreciated. But that's kind of the role we play as offensive linemen. So, I love that role. I don't need to be, in the full-on spotlight. I love it.
And for anyone out here in the DMV area, WCAC, we all know that offensive line play and in the trenches is what led good counsel to a WCAC championship last year. Landon, thank you very much, my brother. As always, congratulations. I'll be following you for the next 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 years, bro. Thank you very much.
Thank you.